Assalamu alaikum, brothers and sisters. We're here at the distribution center and we've got 2 trucks full of 40,000 food packs. Each one of these food packs will last a month. We're going to be going over the border within an hour and going to 2 camps that we visited yesterday. These food packs are going to provide food for each and every single one of those families in those camps for a month. Alhamdulillah, this is the contribution Luton has made. This is the difference you're going to make to each one of those families for a month. And we're going to give that with our very own hands. And we'll see you over the border within an hour. The feeling of loading up the food parcels and finally, inshallah, our parcels from Luton will get to the families that need that support. Alhamdulillah, this will provide a month's food for them. It's an overwhelming feeling. We've been waiting for a day for this, and finally we're getting to the stage where we're about to go into the camps with the food parcels. Reminds me of a beautiful hadith that, Subhanallah, Yaz, we were talking about. Allah is in aid, or is the helper of the believer that helps his brother in times of need. Subhanallah.
This is one of several trucks that's arrived with nearly 40,000 food parcels on the Turkish border, and we're about to move them into smaller trucks and take them into the villages and the camps and distribute the needy in Syria. Now what we've got dates, alhamdulillah, olives, there's plenty of lentils, there's pasta, rice, oil, cooking oil, and flour. There's also some tinned and canned food as well. Tomatoes, basically enough to keep them going for 30 days inshallah, and they'll have the cooking utensils already in place, alhamdulillah. So we're about to leave and head out into the camps and the villages and ensure that people have the next 30 days because of your support. They've actually arrived traveling 150 kilometers with the very little they had. They lived in caves for a year. So there's medical issues, there's food issues, there's milk issues, and of course there's no tents at the moment either. They've just got these makeshift. She said fortunately they're on a hill. It is hot, there's a cool breeze blowing, but another couple of months the winter's going to strike in. It's going to become difficult, and one of our objectives is to try and provide solid shelters for the children, for the families, and inshallah try and find some long-term treatment for the children that we've met. And we've met many children on this trip that have medical issues that really need our help. This woman, despite her age and living in a camp 150 kilometers from her home in the heat and medical issues, she's actually fasting, and she keeps wiping her lips. She's actually fasting in this heat in Syria despite the ongoing conflict, and subhanallah, it's just absolutely, from the resilience of the people, is something to be admired, to say the least. The number of people arriving every day is increasing, and we've obviously estimated about 190 tents in this particular village. However, by the time we've arrived with the goods to give out the distribution, more people have arrived, and what people have done, as you can see, within half an hour they've actually started to share some of the food with other neighbours that have arrived from afar. So may Allah bless them for doing that. There's a lot more to be done, and the fact that we've given a month's supply and they've already split it amongst themselves, given the numbers that are increasing every single day.